Okay, this is the part B of why you should adapt change in your line of business. This is another printing device. This one is called header badge. This is the first electrical method printing machine that move, print that print. This one is developed pattern of Adana. But in this section, I will like us to learn on how to learn a skill. I will add that one, how to learn a skill fast and how to move on in a line of business even when the old one and the old pattern on how you are doing business is being outdated. Now, the first one I introduced was Adana, and now they moved to this Header badge, and most people was unable to move from Adana to Header badge, even when this Header badge move on to other sophisticated machines, and we are other sophisticated machines that print like digital kind of devices that print modern calendar and many other this. Many people like my dad had this. I know how to operate this machine very perfectly because I know how to operate this machine. So, and when this machine moved, this was the last letter press kind of machine or device. From here, they move to digital printing section, which the world of digital is where we are today. So, in any line of business you find yourself, try your best to change and adapt to that situation and now how that uh, business line of business is really changing, or else it's going to affect you badly. So you need to change your line of business and how you do your business. There's a need to change. And now I want to show us, okay, now here you find out that there are a lot of sophisticated machines here. These are new printing machines, and those people like me that was unable to move to this section, not really because of money, but really because they were unable to adapt that change that they need to move on. And they are unable to learn how to move on in a new technology. Now, I want to chip in this one. If you want to learn a new skill, a new technology, like today, most, I don't know, in Africa here in Nigeria, most businesses don't have a website, they don't have a social media account. If you ask them, they say, this one is new. They don't, because they don't want to. So we have to rebrand our brain on how to adapt to this kind of, like, how I learned new equipment, like this kind of equipment is whenever you go, whenever there's a new technology, a new equipment in your line of business, mostly for those of us who are dealing maybe in construction or whatever new technology you are finding, find out that every technology, or the wise people or the Western world that build this technology, there's a manual on it, how to learn this technology perfectly without even going much spending much money on training on it. Find a manual, those manual on this machine, study it line by line, dream about it, study about it. You will soon learn on how to operate on any modern equipment that you want to learn, or any skill that you want to learn. That's how I was able to, from Adana to handlebars to this offset and to all those digital equipment. That was how I was able to learn this stuff. If you want to learn more on how to do modern business, build a website, know all this modern and technology that you need to on your business, write on the timeline, write on the comment section, and know, tell me how you want to do about it.